What's up YouTube? How y'all doing today? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is post-match reviews of Man City versus Aston Villa and El Clasico that happened yesterday. My voice was gone because I went out and actually saw my uncle, and I was able to have a full voice to speak about this. But before we get into El Clasico post-match review, let's just get started with the rant that I'm about to do with the Premier League, with of course my team of Aston Villa and Man City. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. So we just got our first loss since coming back from October international break. This lineup that Pep did, this loss was on Pep. I don't know what was Pep doing with this lineup. Half of this lineup did not make no sense. He starts Reiniger's as a DM, where you have Kovacic and Nico Gonzalez on the bench, which I don't know why you, if Nico's on the bench, why you didn't start Kovacic. Kovacic is good. I don't get why you started Reiniger's on DM. He puts Oscar Bob again versus Villa. You don't want to play. You could have just played him in small game. You could have put in Ryan Cherky or anybody else. Ryan Cherky is good. Like, he's good to play. Why are you playing Oscar Bob? And Savinho, I mean, obviously he didn't do much service. There were just so many things that went wrong. Vardio playing left back. I see Vardio play good at center back than left back. I don't know why you didn't put on, I don't know, Nico O'Reilly and Al Nouri. I don't know why you play Vardio as the left back. Stones didn't do much. Like I said, the formation was wrong. Well, not the formation, the selection was wrong. He puts Reiniger in DM, Vardio left back. You could just put him in center back along with Diaz, and I don't know, put in Al Nouri or O'Reilly. Nunes had a good game, so I'm really not gonna take him much. Donnarumma couldn't do nothing on that first goal right there, so that wasn't really on him. Reiniger's on the DM, which clearly Man plays attacking. Man does at least decent in attacking midfield. I don't know why you put him on as a DM. You could have put in Kovacic or Nico Gonzalez if Nico was good. I don't know why you didn't start him. He puts in Oscar Bob. Brother, Oscar Bob against Aston Villa, where you have Ryan Cherky on the bench. Savinho, obviously, he didn't get off do much, but, you know, it is what it is. Foden and Haaland were like the only players that were trying. He puts in Ryan Cherky late in like the 84th, 85th minute. He puts in I think Marmouche as well, but yeah. Today, yesterday the loss was on Pep. The choosing of the squad is incorrect, but you know, it is what it is. We lost. Nothing we could do about that. Haaland was like the only person that wanted to score, but you know, you got this goalkeeper, best freaking Emi Martinez, who was saving shots like crazy. And you know, yeah, that day was not our day, and Pep needs to not do these types of formations. Like, stop choosing the raw selection, because our next games are very crucial. Apart the Carabao Cup from Swansea, like I said, I don't care. Do whatever you want, go nuts, because it's against Swansea, and that should be a walk in the park. But these next games that we have coming up before international break in November are crucial, bro, because we got to make sure that we're locked in. We have Bournemouth, Champions League, Borussia Dortmund we host. And then before we leave here for international break, Liverpool. City got to lock in, and all the players got to lock in. Pep, I need to see Ryan Cherky Marmouche start, my boy. I'm sorry, bro, because, like, bro, Bob didn't do nothing. Savinho, I see Savinho as a sub. And, you know, obviously, this loss was on you. But like I said, we move. And, yeah. But this is the current table right now. We're currently sitting in 5th place in the league. Obviously, with Tottenham winning yesterday against Everton, they they are in third, and Arsenal are 5 points clear from us. We're still in the race. I feel like we just gotta just lock in and not not take many more losses, because I feel with many more losses, I feel like the title race is done from there, you know. But yeah, this is what is so far what is happening with the Premier League, obviously. So the situation is just that, like I said, the Villa game. Like I said, we never win in Villa Park. Since 3 years, we never win in Villa Park. 2 seasons, like 2 seasons. I remember 1-0 lost to Villa. Last season, 2-1 lost to Villa again at Villa Park, and now we lost 1-0 to Aston Villa again. But you know, we move. We just can't afford to lose points. We gotta stop trying out players like putting Reinagers at DM where you have Kovacic. Just can't. We just can't. You have Cherky on. Why are you putting Bob? I don't get that. But anyways, yeah, bro, just fucking hell, man. Sorry for the language. I'm fuming. But anyways, let's get on to the elephant in the room of the main match, of course. Yesterday was El Clásico, and Barcelona lost 2-1 to Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu. I would say this loss was not as wrong match. Sorry about that, you people. That is the wrong match. I don't know why it's putting me these other matches, but yeah, this is City. The City loss obviously is a very disappointing loss, and it's really, we really gotta focus up, you know, and like I said, we move from this loss, and we just gotta focus on what's ahead. Can't go back now, but you know, it's still disappointing. I just don't get what was that lineup, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so here you go. Barcelona won. Real Madrid 2, Barcelona 1. Barcelona lose El Clásico at the Bernabeu yesterday, and it was disappointing, to be honest. I feel like there was many high expectations. I honestly thought we were doing good, but you know, with this high line that Flick is doing, we're really not going anywhere. We've been complaining about this high line for months now, and it's pretty much not doing any good. And yeah, the players that could walk out the pitch high on that game was Chesney, Firmino, and maybe Rashford. All the rest were just dumb. Pedri not had a great game. He obviously got sent off in the last minute, and obviously that's where drama happened. And you know, it is what it is. Lamine Yamal, Lamine, I love you, bro. I will back you, bro, to the end, bro. You obviously are my favorite player, but my man, you got humbled yesterday, man. All that talk you did, man. Oh God, I'm not gonna. And I like it how Barcelona fans are critiquing this brother and all this and all that, but you know, it's just football, bro. If you just talk smack, you know, you obviously if you don't back it up, that's where you get humbled. And even though we weren't great at all, we had like a weak team. We're missing a couple players. We actually didn't lose that bad because obviously Chesney was saving us, and obviously the first goal was Real Madrid made like offside goals, but you know but we just didn't capitalize. They kept parking the bus hard. That's why I feel like, because in the second half there was nothing much other than the penalty that happened between Eric Garcia, which people are saying wasn't a penalty. Bro, that was a penalty, clear as daylight. You see how it touches Eric Garcia's hand, and my expectations of Chesney were so low because I thought he was not saving that penalty. When I saw that it got saved by Chesney, I'm like, God dang, no way Chesney saved that. So obviously, my man of the match is Chesney, cause man kept saving like crazy, but you know, it is what it is. Lamine Yamal getting locked up by Alvaro Carreras, and yeah, it was just not our day, especially for Lamine Yamal. It was pretty whack, but you know, um it is what it is, and um you know yeah, obviously the game was just not there. We were not locked in, and uh and we move on. We just gotta just focus up in La Liga and make sure everything is good. Obviously, we're looking at the table right now from Madrid. They're 5 points clear of us. They have Valencia next, and we have Elche. So we just gotta lock in, and yeah. So that's all we have to do. I don't know if you guys have any more thoughts on what happened to y'all games. Drop it in the comments. Uh, this weekend for both of my teams, Man City and Barcelona, were not it. Hopefully, we move on for the next time, and Carabao Cup, Man City versus Swansea. We're playing away, and hope we win. Like I said, my priority for City is go for any trophy as we can. Give it all we got. We just not going to just do stupid stuff like doing these. What happened with Villa, the formation was not right, but hopefully Pep will learn that, and yeah, um we'll just do what we can. Anyways, that's it for the video. Please like and subscribe, and if you have any suggestions in the comments, drop in below. I'm out, gang.